Hi everybody, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a plan with me for the week of Halloween. Oh my goodness. Halloween is like not my jam, but I've been having fun with my kids this year. So I'm really excited to do this plan with me. I have this amazing kit from Glam Planner and I've already kind of added some things. So this is called Creepy Pasta, but I did not get the fashion add-on girls where they're eating pasta out of a skull because that was really weird to me. And the name Creepy Pasta is really bizarre too. But the kit is super gorgeous and sorry, I've got really weird lighting. It's like after 2 in the morning. I came home from work today and I fell asleep for like 5 hours. So I'm just going to flip through the kit while I'm talking. But yeah, so then I woke up at like 10 something and was like, maybe I should eat some dinner. And now I'm just up and I was watching the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star videos. And now I'm watching Jaclyn Hill. Like I'm watching a bunch of makeup videos. So I do have all sorts of boxes and I put overlays on already. These are from Scribble Prints Co. And then this is the glitter overlay add-on from Glam Planner. So it's like specifically fits the boxes here. And this is in gold and the other ones are in gold. But then my double box here, I got the silver overlay because it was outside, so I wanted it like more like the night sky. So we're gonna do a mixed metal moment on here because it does have a lot of gold and gray, so you can add silver. And then I did pick up the label sampler, and then I think you get the glitter headers with the full kit. So I have way too many boxes, you guys. Like, where am I gonna put them all? Like, obviously I can't use all of them, but I don't even know. So those are all the boxes. And then we have washi and date covers. So while I'm putting these things down, I'm going to attempt to talk about some like Halloween kind of stuff. I looked up some like Halloween type questions and just thought I would ask you guys the questions. So if you can't keep track of them all, I'll put them in the bottom bar. So just open up the bottom so that you can like just copy paste them and then answer them if you want, or you can just pick and choose whatever sounds interesting to you. But I've had a really, really bad day coughing, so I'm gonna try to answer them and talk through this portion. So I just thought it would be really, really fun and festive. So the first one is like, what kind of Halloween movies do you like? Do you like scary, suspenseful, horror, like gory? Do you like the cutesier ones, the not scary ones? I always love a non-scary movie. But as far as like scary movies, I don't like horror and gory stuff. I like more suspenseful, like psychological thriller kind of things. Those are way more interesting to me than like a killing slasher movie. So tell me what you guys like. And if you're into the like thriller, suspenseful, non-gory type movies, or like the sweet kitty non-scary movies, let me know some suggestions because I don't think I've watched a lot of Halloween movies. Like I really don't think I have. Let's see. What's your favorite costume you've ever worn if you have dressed up for Halloween? Ooh, this is daylight savings time. I need to remember that. I went as a black cat like so many years. So I don't know that I have a favorite. I mean, I think I did like princess and that sort of thing also. I know I had a really cool like princess hat one time. It was like a giant cone and then like had ribbons like streaming down from it. It was very, very cool. But I think that was one of the years, like when I was little, I was growing up in Wisconsin. And so your Halloween costume always had to have a winter coat over it because it was ridiculous. So your costume never quite had the same effect because like, just, I don't know, trying to stay warm. And so it never quite worked the same. I don't know where I'm going to put everything. I feel like this is going to be too much gray if I put these in the bottom. But maybe I'll put these at the top. And I think I'm going to bump everything up a little bit. Hopefully I have room. Let's try it on 1. So I think I'm going to put this at the top line, and then my glitter header, and then my date cover, so that I have a teensy bit more room, so that when I use the double box, I still have a little bit of room on that day. Okay, so back to the costume thing. One year in high school, oh shoot, I don't know what color I'm gonna want to use. Maybe I'll use, I think I'm gonna use the darkest color because the glitter or the date covers are also light. So this will bring a bit of variety to the top here. Okay, let's try this. I think it'll work. Yeah, it's just like a header width higher. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. So I'll keep talking. Okay, so when I was in high school, and I think I've told this story before, I was on the dance team, like pom-poms, and one of the football players and I traded uniforms we were on student council, and we did this like community Halloween thing where we like ran games and had prizes and cookie decorating and all sorts of stuff. So kids from neighborhoods would come, and it wasn't on Halloween, so they could still go trick-or-treating also, which was fun. But they would dress up and come, and it was free, and we would put this on. But for that event, him and I traded our uniforms. So I went as a football player, like in his full pads and helmet and everything. It was so wild. And then he wore my dance uniform, which was like our typical uniform, was like a sweater and like a cheerleading type skirt. And like, he didn't wear the little, we call them bundies. I think people call them like spankies and I don't know, all sorts of stuff like that. But they're like to cover your underwear, and then everybody has like the same color, like when you do kick lines and stuff, which is kind of weird to think about, but he didn't wear those. He just wore like boxers or something, because that would have been weird. But yeah, we traded uniforms, and that was super fun. It was hilarious, and we had a really good time. Plus, it like had a lot of school spirit because, you know, we were doing a school event, and we were both in our school colored stuff. So we just had a grand old time. It was one of my favorite Halloween memories from like being older. And we did cookie decorating with the kids, which was so fun. We had bought cookies and like a buckets of frosting from the grocery store, and then the kids could just come, and then we had like, you know, sprinkles and that kind of stuff. So it was super, super cute. I think we did like face painting and temporary tattoos, like, you know, just really easy, simple stuff, but we had a lot of fun. Okay, next question. Like a dream costume. Like, what have you always wanted to dress up as, but maybe it was like too expensive or too hard to get your hands on things, or like you didn't feel confident enough to do it, or whatnot. I always wanted to go as like, I guess kind of like a Greek goddess kind of sort of thing. Let's see. Kind of like this kind of vibe. I always thought that would be really cool, but it's like a tank top. And you guys, I live in Wisconsin and Colorado. Like, we're supposed to have one of the biggest snowstorms ever tomorrow. It's October. Oh, you guys, I forgot I pulled out, shoot. I should have used these. I pulled out this wiggle, but now I've already used the darker color. But maybe I'll still use these. And then maybe I'll do the gold, or maybe I'll do the gold and then this one at the bottom, because these are so pretty. So, so pretty. I forgot I pulled this out too. But because I used the double, like the glitter and this, I don't think I want to cut that washi. Man, I get to talking and you forget everything. I also pulled out these overlays. So maybe I'll put these up at the top and bring a little gold up there. Yes, I like that idea. Okay. I gotta keep track of everything, you guys. Okay, so yeah, that was one of my dream costumes, but again, I live in a colder areas, so having like tank top type costumes is typically not a very good idea. And I hate my arms. I know you're supposed to be like body confident and all these things, but my arms are one of my like most, that is so crooked. They're like one of the parts of my body that I am the least confident about. Okay, that's still crooked, but it's at least a little better. These are Scribble Prints Co. also, by the way. And they're like gold and silver stars. Super cute. But yeah, so I just don't wear tank tops in public. So like tank top type costumes, I would never wear. Even when I was young, like it just, I don't know. Just no confidence there. Okay. So what's your dream costume? What have you always wanted to go as? I don't know if there's anything else. I'm not like I said, I'm not super into Halloween. So I'm not sure there was really any other costumes, but maybe you guys will give me some ideas of really cool things. I always just wanted to be pretty. Like, I never wanted to be anything scary. Oh, I went as a skeleton one time to like a roller skating party. That was funny. Okay. Did you trick or treat growing up? Was that a thing for you? We definitely did. Like I said, we always had to wear winter coats pretty much, but we went. It was fun. My one neighbor, when I was probably like in middle school and stuff, they always bought the kids on our street full-size candy bars, and that was so sweet of them, like just for us. So if you went trick-or-treating with like a friend from somewhere else, like they didn't get a full size. It was just for the ones that lived on our street, and that was really sweet of them. They didn't have kids or anything, but they were a younger couple, and it was just really nice that they like thought of us, you know. So yeah, but yes, totally went trick-or-treating. If you're from out of the country, do you even have trick-or-treating? Do you have Halloween? I feel like it's a very American thing and not like an international thing. But let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I feel like these boxes are all at different heights. So kind of going along with that, do you pass out candy? Is it a thing where you are? I don't typically, because I live in apartment buildings and they don't typically have trick-or-treating at the apartments. Usually kids that live, ooh, I pulled up like the edge of this. It's probably stuck to the glitter box. Not the fault of the kit, the fault of me. But yeah, so kids that live in neighborhoods where there's a lot of apartments, they typically have like, what is it called? Like trunk or treat, where they like can go places, or they have, oh shoot, what's the other name? I forget, but like they'll have like places, like safe places, either at schools or like local community areas, stores, that sort of thing. That is so pretty, where it's like a safe place to trick or treat, and they don't have to go like in apartment buildings and stuff. Especially my last place, like the apartment building was locked. Like it's kind of like a hotel, like it was all one building. So like nobody from the outside could get in. So I don't typically pass out candy. I don't know what it's like here, but I won't be passing out candy because I highly doubt. I haven't seen any kids in this area. Okay. Along with the first one, what's your favorite Halloween movie? I really like Hocus Pocus. I think that's cute. I always watch Harry Potter around fall and Halloween and things. I have another double box, but like, is that going to take up too much of what I want? These both have candles and these both have skulls. And this skull is prettier than that one. Although it's also on this. Oh yeah, these are kind of like zoomed in of that. All right. I think I like this one though. It says Stardust and Protection Elixir. I don't know. I'm just gonna try some things. Okay, so yeah, I usually watch Harry Potter, but I watch Harry Potter like all the time, like all year long. Like, oh, it's his birthday in summer. Let's watch Harry Potter. Oh, it's Christmas. Let's watch Harry Potter. It's Halloween. Let's watch Harry Potter. You know, the whole thing. So I wonder, maybe I'll do this Monday, Tuesday. It's kind of a weird spot for a double box, but like, why not? Oh, I just put the cat on Halloween. I guess that works. Let's see, what else do I like? I don't know. I've never seen Halloween Town, and people seem to make a big deal of that. Like, I'd never even heard of it until I was a planner girl. I don't really know what that movie's all about. And then, like I said, I don't like scary movies, so there's a lot that I haven't watched. Let's see. What is your favorite candy? I love Milky Way Midnight. It's dark chocolate. It's the dark chocolate version of Milky Way, and it's so good. Okay, I only get 2 more boxes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're definitely doing the skull. And I think I'll put that over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. It took a really long time for me to decide, even though I chopped it out and you didn't see all of my pondering. Okay, so let's flip this back. So yeah, I like Milky Way Midnight. I like pretty much anything with chocolate and caramel. I like 100 Grand, but I also like really stupid candy, like those little Mary Janes where they're the peanut butter like taffy things in the black and orange wrappers that have no label on them. I love those. So it's kind of bizarre. I don't like candy corn very much. I like the pumpkins, but I can only eat so many of them because they're kind of waxy and weird. Okay, I can put headers on now, and I'm going to use these ones, like I said. And these have silver foil. So it'll be nice because the boxes have gold foil, except for the double box on the weekend. Some of these boxes are crooked, but we're leaving it. Let's see. Do you carve pumpkins? I know we did sometimes growing up, not too often, I don't think. But I know we did. I know we had a pumpkin carving knife, and my mom would sometimes like bake the pumpkin seeds or whatever. Do you like pumpkin seeds? Do you eat pumpkin seeds? I think they're gross. I think it's like eating balsa wood, no matter like what flavoring. Like, I just don't like the texture of them. They're very dry and woody to me. So I don't like pumpkin seeds, but let me know if you do. And do you like pumpkin pie? Also, why is pumpkin pie like not a Halloween thing? Like, why don't people eat pumpkin pie on Halloween? Because it's like a whole season about pumpkins. And then you don't wait, or like you don't eat it until Thanksgiving. It's just like a whole month later. If you're American. I guess for Canadians, it's ahead of time. But I don't know. I hate pumpkin pie, so it doesn't matter to me. But it just seems weird to me that a pumpkin pie isn't eaten on a like pumpkin-related holiday. So I don't know. I've never pondered that before, but there you go. Okay. Do you like hay rides, corn mazes, that kind of thing, haunted houses? I don't like being scared. So haunted houses, haunted hay rides are not my jam. Definitely not my jam. I have never been to a corn maze, so that's something I'd maybe like to try at some point, but I've never been. If you have been, let me know. And were you at like a scary corn maze, or was it like, you know, just like a normal, non-scary corn maze? I don't know. I've just never had the opportunity to go, I guess. I don't know. Because we definitely had corn where I grew up. But I've never been. One of my coworkers, when I worked at a middle school, him and his brother, I think, actually ran a corn maze. And it was like super well known, apparently. There was just a car that was really noisy outside and it scared me. But I never went to that one either, so I don't know. I do like hay rides, but not scary ones. Do you get the gist? I just don't like being scared. You know what? I should probably leave this one on here. And I'll grab one from the kit. That way, if I'm ever looking at those, I won't feel like I'm only have 6. I'll be like, oh, I have 7. Okay. I like the whole like pumpkin patch kind of experience. I think fall events like that are really cute. But I've never done like apple picking or anything. Also, what's with apple bobbing? Like bobbing for apples? I don't understand. Like, who wants to stick their face in a bucket of water for an apple? Like, where did that come from? Why is that a thing? I don't know. It seems like it must be a very old-fashioned thing when fruit was like more rare, I feel like. But I don't really know. I'm just making that up in my head. But I've never done it. I've never seen it done either. Like, I've never been somewhere that had bobbing for apples. But let me know if you've ever done that. Because I have not. Okay. So I did think about some of these things ahead of time as far as like incorporating both gold and silver. So these are silver, this is gold, this is silver. I know you probably cannot tell on camera. And then I have a gold this week for like right here. But just to kind of have some variety. And then I did the same thing for the days. I kind of thought about what I was gonna need. And I set out like different gold and silver stickers. This flag is from the same wiggle that these black headers with the silver foil are from Scribble Prints Co. Put that up there, add a little silver foil. I think it's crooked, but we'll live. Okay, so my spread is pretty much done. I have a couple more questions, just two. Are you superstitious, and what would you do if you saw a ghost, and do you have any ghost stories? I am not superstitious. I'm not into like ghost things. I think it has to do with, you know, me being a science teacher and that kind of thing, but I don't know. I'm just not into it. But if you have a good ghost story, let me know down below. I probably won't believe you, but that's okay. All right, let's go day by day. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong week. Let's try this again. Okay, I have a bill on Monday, and it is my Sprint bill, but then I have other bills, so I only have two. So my Pilates bill, oh, this is on this day. I don't know that I love that. I guess it's still small. Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put this one here. This will be for like my new rent and things like that. Sorry, you probably couldn't even see. And then the 31st is my Hungry Root bill, and then on the 28th it's my phone bill. This is like a no white space spread. I have not done this like crammed together for a while, but I love Glam planner kits and I think they're always elegant, so I don't worry about it too much. All right, I don't know that I know anything going on this week. Use these strips when I am filling in these other days to separate stuff, but I'm not going to bother putting them in right now because that's a lot of work. But I will definitely use these. These are in a grab bag. Like I said, I don't really know what they were for. You know what I should do is I should measure out and then just cut all of them, and then I won't have to cut them individually. I'll do that off camera. Okay. Like I said, I have so many stickers left. I will definitely use more deco, but I don't know where it's gonna go right now. So, oh, I should put the little planner. I'm gonna have laundry and, you know, all the typical kind of stuff, but I never know when I'm gonna do that. And that's the whole point of planning, but like, I came home from work today and slept for like 5 hours. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel at any given time, so I don't plan too much ahead of time because I just can't follow through. So, now one more of those boxes. That's wild. That's so many stickers. I think I'm just not used to working with a full kit anymore, a luxe kit. But the mini kit sold out when I was buying this, so there you go. I think this is super pretty. I have gold and silver overlays here, gold headers, gold on the boxes, silver here, silver other foil sprinkled throughout. So I think it's a good mix. Let me know what you guys think of mixed metals. Are you into mixed metals? And then don't forget, I'll put all the questions down below. Feel free to copy and paste them and answer them so that I know how you guys feel about Halloween. Let me know if you like this question style video of stuff to talk about. I'm happy to answer your guys' questions as well if you have any, but I just thought it would be fun to do something a little bit more seasonal. So there you go. I think this is so pretty. Did you buy anything with this artwork? I know it was super popular, but yeah. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go because I've been talking a long time and my voice is giving out. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a happy and safe Halloween wherever you guys are. Take care. See you next time. Bye.